Welcome back to the show. This is Honest Adonis 2. LeBron James needs Scottie Pippen for his GOAT case more than Michael Jordan does. First and foremost, LeBron James needs more help. You never heard in all 40 years of sports, Michael Jordan needs more help. Nobody said that. Jordan didn't say that. Jerry Krause didn't say that. You'll have to find the soundbite and play it for me where Phil Jackson says Michael Jordan needs more help. You got to find the coach because he had 3 different coaches. A coach in 84-85 his rookie season, a different coach in 85-86, a different coach in 86-87. Those coaches will have to say, you have to find a soundbite where they say Michael Jordan needed more help. So that's first and foremost. LeBron James needs more help. Secondly, you might say to yourself, Jordan wouldn't have won without Scottie Pippen. Give Jordan any rookie small forward. It don't gotta be Scottie Pippen specifically. I'll give you an example. Your wife was not the woman she is today before she met you. Now, was she? There's something you taught her, loads of things you taught her to do that she didn't even have in her repertoire. Whether it be controlling her emotions, understanding logic, realizing more things about herself as a woman, as a wife. She can't say, oh, I knew how to do this before I met my husband. How do I know that? Because then what would even give her the incentive to stay? It ain't your money. It ain't your sex. Women have been known to leave men with better sex than you. Women have been known to leave men who are richer than you. Look at Jeff Bezos and the Microsoft guy. They can't keep a bitch, but these are the richest men in the world. Nah, it's that intangible that you brought to her life that she didn't even know was something that she needed in her life, because no other men she met before had it, that makes her say, yeah, I ain't going no place else because I'm not gonna find this that he has nowhere else. I know, I've looked, I've been around. I ain't met nobody in middle school, high school, college, out and about partying, being on the job. I haven't met no men who offer this thing to me emotionally. You make her emotions feel good. I didn't even know it was possible to even feel like that. Those kinds of intangibles is what Michael Jordan brings to the table. Scottie Pippen don't bring that to your table. That's why he wasn't able to win no place else. I know a LeBron James fan is going to say, Jordan didn't win them, but Jordan is winning with Nike, Jordan is winning with NASCAR. Currently, right now, today, as I'm making this video, August 5th, 2026, Jordan is winning in those 2 places. In fact, I just saw something with the sneakerheads. They said, yo, I see Jordans on the rack at Ross. Dude, it took 40 years for these sneakers to come down to an affordable price where you can get them for $50. 40 years. That's longer than LeBron's career. He can't play basketball that long. That's just the man's merch. Now, he done moved over to a whole different sport, and he conquered that sport. What do you mean he's not winning? But I'm talking about Michael Jordan and winning. You're making it specific to your little corner of the world, because you don't got the big city mentality. That's why you stuck in your small ass town like Akron. This is no diss to Akron. This is a diss to a LeBron James fan who's a townie minded ass Negro. You got the mentality of a townie. You can't survive outside of your town, wherever it is. That's why you'll never leave your town, yo backwoods ass nigga. Like I said in the previous video, that's how I knew LeBron was not going back to Cleveland. He wants to be from a place like Los Angeles, Miami, Philadelphia. Bro, these are cities that historically gets it in. I'm talking go back to the 1800s, bro. Like original 13 colony status. Oh, LA. Dude, LA is why they went to the West. What is you talking about, dude? I forget. You guys don't even got social studies no more. Manifest destiny? We gotta get to the Pacific. That's the one thing we had to have in my era. You had to be intelligent. Book smart, street smart. You had to have it. You couldn't just be a dun-dun-dun nigga. Could not, you wasn't gonna survive. That's how I know you lames wouldn't survive in my era. Hell, you might not even make it to the ground floor of your building to go to school. Yes, them wolves would have caught you right in the staircase. Anyway, as we continue, Scottie Pippen is LeBron James's Kyrie Irving, except Kyrie Irving has more offensive strength in an offensively minded era than Scottie Pippen had. I don't think Scottie Pippen will survive in today's NBA because he's offense minded and he's not a good offensive player. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back to parts of the video I played yesterday. What was it, like 10 hours ago? I released it where this dude was saying,
look at the 80s numbers. You see the big decline from 6 to 2 right after they added the expansion teams?
Yeah, this guy. Actually, I did want to address this. It says expansion begins 88, 89. And he's claiming, just side note, he's claiming the teams went from 6 teams that had 1 to 3 players that could score 20 points or more to all of a sudden in 90-91 season going down to 2 teams. But keep in mind, because these dudes are being very disingenuous, the NBA, starting in 1988, they added 4 teams. The Charlotte Hornets, the Miami Heat, the Orlando Magic, the Minnesota Timberwolves. LeBron fans will say the expansion era helped Michael Jordan. I would say, why didn't the expansion era also help Scottie Pippen? That's first. Secondly, half. That's 2. Remember, there's 4 teams that was released in 3 years. 88, 89, and 90. The Charlotte Hornets, Miami Heat, Orlando Magic, Minnesota Timberwolves. Half of those teams were above 500. And 2 of those teams were actually in the playoffs. Those dudes were in the playoffs come 95-96 season. Now, what we don't know is what was their record in 93-94. I don't feel like doing all of that research, and you won't find a LeBron fan doing that research because it goes against their narrative. Like I said, Scottie Pippen is not whoever he claims, and he don't claim to be that. LeBron fans claim he's that. This is why LeBron needs Scottie Pippen a part of his GOAT case more than Jordan does. I challenge these weirdos to bring up all of this, whatever they brought up for the 72-10 win season, for the 93-94 Bulls. I guarantee you they won't. I have seen one of these guys say, oh, Scottie Pippen led the team in all of these categories, and y'all lost. Because that's the thing, it's a team game. We don't need you to lead in all those stats. You lost. The coach drew up the play for Tony Kukoc. You felt like, nah, I should take the shot. You was wrong because you're not the coach. Tony Kukoc made this shot. He's a better shooter than you. I know a LeBron fan is going to say, hey, well, this is not the only reason why, but one of the reasons I relate a lot of my sports talk to dealing with women. I can't listen to what you're talking about when it comes to sports. If you don't know how to get no woman, you don't know how to keep no woman. Anybody can get a girl. Just give her a couple of dollars. Stay. Don't hold her hostage. She want to stay on her own accord. You can't do that. And that's the easiest thing for a man to do. Because, bro, they teach basketball in 3rd grade. You know that, right? You know they teach basketball in school at 3rd grade. So you really sitting here acting like an analyst over something that they teach niggas in 3rd grade? Ain't nobody teaching you how to get and keep no woman in 3rd grade, bitch nigga. That's just the perspective I'm coming from. You don't gotta listen to my perspective. That's the thing. I'm not trying to convince you. Again, like women, I'm not trying to convince you to take your top off, bitch. Do it or don't. Like Marlo told his boy. Do it or don't. I got places to be. Ain't nobody forcing you to do shit. You keep coming over here forcing your weird ass opinion on us. You can scroll on and go congregate wherever the LeBron fans be at. Nigga, you'll never see me over there. You never see me in those comments, nigga. That's my flex on you hoe ass niggas. I'll never be where y'all be at. Where pedophiles be, I don't be where they at. Where the Klansmen, I don't be where the Klan people be at. I ain't asking them what they doing. The fuck is your problem, nigga? But hey, that's my take and I'm sticking to it. LeBron James needs Scottie Pippen for his GOAT debate more than Michael Jordan needs it. Michael Jordan needed any rookie small forward in that draft, the 87-88 draft. Jordan took whoever the management got. He didn't ask, get this dude, draft that guy. He didn't have a sports management agency and his agent was talking to the leadership saying, get this guy. Jordan didn't do that. So you don't get to say Jordan stacked it. Jordan didn't tell them to get nobody, weird nigga. He didn't say get him. That's just the end of it. And if you want to tell yourself, oh, he's making these videos to appeal to me, listen, I got to tell you, like LeBron in the finals, you lose again.